Hey guys, okay, I'm back. So I think today what we're going to talk about is, let's do concealer first. I've got a couple of products today. One is the Natural Defense Foundation from Physicians Formula, and the other one is this. I've been wanting to try this. This is the Camouflage Plus Matte Concealer from Essence. Now I have this concealer. This is the Essence Camouflage. This is the old one. Full coverage concealer. This one says Camouflage Plus Matte Concealer. I want to say I saw there was a hydrating or glowy or light reflector. I can't remember. Something like that kind of concealer. Unless it's was the matte one that I saw. I thought it was hydrating or something. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Today we're gonna try this one. It says waterproof and tattoo covering. This one just says long-lasting camouflage full coverage cream concealer. It reliably covers dark circles and skin imperfections without a masking effect. For a fresh look, just dot and blend. That's this one. This one says ultra covering liquid concealer with matte finish, covers instantly dark circles, blemishes, and tattoos, long-lasting and waterproof. So this one is saying it's full coverage but natural. This one's just saying it's full coverage and matte. We'll see. Let's go ahead and give it. Now this looks like it's been sitting there for a little bit. I got this from CVS, by the way, which is the only place. The doe foot is this triangle. There's a couple places that sell Essence, and obviously you can get them online, but my CVS does, and then my Meijer does. So, all right, let's just see. This is the shade, I think 02. 20 Light Ivory. They had a couple of shades. It seems kind of thin, but it also feel like that was a lot that went on. And oh my goodness, do I need to clean my concealer brushes. I'm going to start out, well, because these really need to be cleaned, I'm gonna use this concealer brush today. This is the Morphe M536 brush. I think it's called like the Bullet Under Eye Blending Brush or something like that. So I'm gonna use this today. Okay, it smells like bathroom cleaner. Real bad, like legit bathroom cleaner is what this smells like. I feel like the shade might have been a bit too light. Well, maybe not. I know this one is too light for me, so I use it kind of to brighten dark areas, such as my bag right there. I use it for that. Okay, so I think that this was $3.99, by the way. I think that looks nice. Do I think it's full coverage? No, not really, but I mean, you can see the difference. It is good coverage, and I think the shade is almost the exact shade of my actual skin tone. So I think that makes it just makes it good for looking as natural as possible, and I don't feel like it's giving me like a gray cast. So I'm just gonna give you guys kind of an up close look. I mean, you can see it's not fully covering. I still have darkness right here, but you can also really see that it is covering some. But I wouldn't call this full coverage. I would call it natural looking. So even though like it's supposed to be matte, it does still feel a little bit tacky. It might still be drying down, but it looks really natural. I don't feel like there's maybe a tiny bit of transfer at this point, but it may not just be fully set. Okay, what I am gonna do though is I am going to put a tiny bit more like right in here, this area, just a little bit. And then I might also do like around my nose and that little spot right there, and we'll just see. I think it kind of covered all the bases as far as like covering blemishes, covering dark circles, redness, all that kind of stuff. So oh, it stinks. It smells like bathroom cleaner. I know I said that already, but it's a bad smell. Real bad. It's not burning my eyes or anything yet at this point. So again, I mean, it covered a little bit, but not a ton. And I see a tiny bit still light reflection, just a tiny bit. So it's not fully matte like it's saying at this point. It may take a little while to fully matte down. But I don't know, I'm not real sure, like, as a first impression, I think it looks nice and it's fine. I don't think it's as good a coverage as the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, which has been my go-to. But I'll give you a little bit of a shade comparison. Sometimes it's shade because it creates the illusion of like the color correcting illusion. So it makes you think it's covering more when it may indeed be covering the exact same. So this is the e.l.f. one and this is the Essence. It's a tad lighter. This one is a tad more orange. This one is pretty neutral. So yeah. So this one is a bit more orangey, so it's going to be more color correcting. But as of right now, I think I would like the e.l.f. one better if you're looking for a bargain concealer. That one has been really good. I've been using it constantly. I don't know that I would say it's my favorite at this point because I like a lot of concealers, but I do like that one and have been using it recently. I will wear it for the rest of the day, of course, and update my thoughts in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.